and welcome to this week's episode of Honestly Smartless. I'm Chelsea Toronto.
And I'm Dr. Lindsay.
And welcome.
Each week we're just two dumb girls chit-chatting away. Sometimes we're smart, always hilarious. Anyways, let's start with some cuddly critters. Today we're talking about the red panda wake-up call.
Love this.
The Lili Ludu Lejong Holiday Hotel. They have cute little red pandas about the size of a house cat, maybe a little bit bigger.
They're so cute.
They're so cute. At this hotel, you can call the front desk and say, hey, tomorrow when I wake up, I want to have a red panda pawing me in the face, cuddling in my bed as my wake-up call.
Are they cuddly, though?
Well, it depends. They can be, but it's literally just dependent on their mood if they're going to be cuddly or not. They might come in and chill for a minute or not. Like,
wouldn't it be such a bummer if they were like, nah?
Yeah, peace out. You saw me. What else do you want?
They should just bring in puppies.
I know. Oh, I never get out of bed. But you got to hop to it and get to that hotel because the animal activists are calling for a shutdown of the red panda wake-up call.
If anything, all that money should be funding research for red pandas.
I know.
They're so dramatic.
So dramatic.
So this is my contribution to this week's cuddly critter. Bradford is a fluffy, gentle rescue dog who stars alongside jazz pianist Cara Merhan. Bradford became famous for sitting or lying calmly beside Cara while she plays soothing jazz, classical, or original piano compositions. Occasionally placing his paws on the piano, looking deeply in her eyes. Oftentimes he will lean into her.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you're really lucky, he will put his head on the keyboard and she plays around him.
Oh, so cute.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, and he's a little white fluffy dog.
Yeah.
He's adorable. And then you see him like feeling himself to the music. He's swaying back and forth. His eyes like roll in the back of his head. Like, yeah.
He is pure joy.
Mm-hmm.
He kind of reminds me of my dogs. Like when Butch would get sleepy and fall into my arms.
Yeah.
So cute.
Have you been shopping?
Oh, I can't stop shopping. Last week when we were Telluride, we bought everything we could possibly put our hands on.
Yep.
And then, thank God, Amazon Prime Day just happened. Lindsay, this is how bad our shopping is getting. Lindsay and I, as you can see, we just came back from Starbucks. On our way, walking back, I was like, hey, I was thinking about getting a laser hair gun where you can do it at home. Lindsay's like, I'll split that with you. I bought it before we even got in the elevator to come up into my apartment. So
no hesitation.
Not
Done.
a single bit. While I was at work last night, Lindsay's like, hey, you should get these headphones. Between pizza orders, bought it.
I bought a steam cleaner. Boom.
Aye.
I was like, it's not even that good of a deal. $10 off. I need it.
Yes.
Yes.
I bought 48 days worth of Farmer's Dog at a bargain of $238.
Yikes.
And it didn't show up at the exact moment I wanted. So then I chatted them and they're like, we're so sorry. We will refund and send you a new box. Now I have 90 days worth of food.
But it's a logo.
Essentially. They're like, please let us know how much you do receive so they'll credit it back. And I was like, I'll be sure to get right back to you.
0. I got 0.
Even though their notifications must.
Yeah. Someone stole it. I don't know. Someone's dog needed food. I didn't get it.
There we go.
Mhm.
That's what I'll say.
There we go.
Yeah. Leave it to Lindsay. All right.
Speaking of Telluride really quick,
Talk to
just
me.
one thing that we did while we were there is part of the trip. Chelsea played wedding photographer for Austin and I.
Yeah.
She did such a phenomenal job. I looked at the photos and the next time I saw Chelsea, I get in the car and I said, did you see the photos that you took? They're phenomenal. And what did you do?
I don't remember.
He said, thank you. And he reached out to shake my hand. Like, why are we shaking hands right now? This is so weird. Good job. Pleasure to work with you.
I don't know why that was my first response.
I know. I was like so baffled.
I didn't really think about it. I just was like, thank you very much. I was bizarre way to respond. Oh my God, my makeup is going to smear. It's so funny. I don't know.
I don't know.
You are welcome. I wouldn't even do that if I was taking pictures
And
professionally
yeah.
for paying customers.
I know.
Good one.
Yeah.
That was good. All right. We have so many fun things to talk about today.
You start us off.
Oh, I don't know. I wasn't ready for that. Ocho Cinco or Chad Johnson. He's a football player. That's about all I know. He was on Theo Vaughn. And Theo Vaughn was like, "How many kids do you have?" And he's like, 85. And didn't even blink. I was like, that's a lot.
Wow, that's quite a bit.
Yeah. Turns out he really only has 8.
That feels like 85.
Yes. Ocho Cinco goes on to say, "Before I go on a date with a lady, I need to know how athletically inclined, because in the event that we have kids, I want to know what they're capable of."
Oh. I like how he's already thinking about knocking her up before they even get out.
Well, there's always a chance, right? He's got
Uh-huh.
enough money. What's one more?
Exactly.
I do love that he loves love.
I love that he loves repopulating the earth.
I know, that's great. And if he's
With-
doing it with athletic individuals,
That's right.
he's like, I don't want to have a kid that's got 2 left feet.
D1 athletes only.
No, I respect that. Ladies want somebody 6'4". Some ladies want intelligence. If you're stupid, you want somebody with a sense of humor. There's always a big penis is always.
Oh, that's always a big draw.
Yeah, actually, you rarely hear women say that they want somebody with a big penis.
Well, I feel like that's probably lower on the list because we want more intellectual, emotional connection. And I mean, going on a date with a guy, looking at him, you can't tell if he has a big dick or not.
You said otherwise last week.
Well, okay, if he has sweatpants or joggers or a tight-fitted pair of pants,
Yeah, you can tell. It wouldn't overly discourage me if there was nothing bulging out.
Have you ever been with somebody with a small penis?
Yeah,
You can't
kinda.
remember. You can't remember.
No, one of my high school hookups, he had kind of a small penis that was kind of curved. So,
How old were you the first time you had sex?
like 14, 15? I can't remember if I was 14 or 15. Probably 15.
Let's call it 14 and a half.
Yeah, 14 and a half. My mom had to drop me off at my boyfriend's house, so.
Yeah, that's how that works
Uh-huh.
back then. What are
Mhm.
you going to do, walk it?
I know.
Dude,
yeah, I lived in the country. I couldn't walk.
Don't be. I want to have sex. Did you use a condom?
Yes, we always use condoms because I wasn't on birth control until 17 or 18. And I had to have birth control because I was on Accutane. So Accutane actually counteracts the birth control. So I still have to use condoms for the longest time until I was off Accutane. So yeah, condoms all the time. Yeah, then me and my boyfriend, once we had sex, we just had sex all the time. Like every time we hung out.
How did I not know this about you?
I don't know.
We've never talked about this before.
And I totally busted my hymen open on the blankets that we were having sex on. Uh-huh. I know. Because, like, I would go, his parents were more chill and they would just leave us unsupervised all the time. So it was a ranch style house and his bedroom was on one side of the house. His parents were on the other. And then there's also the basement. So, like, we always hooked up in the basement because they were, like, never coming down there. Or I would sleep over at his house when I say I was somewhere else. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
What?
And he was actually younger than me. Okay, I must have been, was I in 8th grade? Freshman year. Okay, it might be freshman year or like summer going into freshman year or 8th grade. I can't remember.
What are you? Okay. Well, how tall was he?
Oh, taller than me. He was almost 6 feet tall.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's good to
Yeah,
start off
and
with.
he was totally my type of tall and lanky basketball player.
Sure.
Uh-huh. Now looking at him, I'm like, damn, you're ugly. But, you know, at the moment, he was like one of the hottest guys in school.
Sure.
Mm-hmm. And then I traded up after him for like the hottest guy in school that everyone wanted to date. And we just hooked up. He actually was not that big. And it was really disappointing to hook up with him, honestly. I was like, huh, you're not that great. His face was so hot. So, yeah. No, it was definitely 8th grade because I remember I went to his house before 8th grade graduation and we had sex. Yep. That's why when I say I'm a child bride, I've lived life.
Oh my gosh. You really ripped it up, did you?
Yeah. Between the ages of 14 and 20.
Wow.
Hey, that's 6 years.
Yeah.
If I was 20 or 26,
You did some damage.
I did some damage during that time. And then I had, so then like with that high school boyfriend that I had, we would like break up, get back together, break up, get
The
back
hot
together.
one?
The hot one. And then I would have another guy that I would hook up with at school in between. And then I had a boyfriend in another town.
Were you sleeping with all of them?
No, just like 2 of them.
Only 2.
And then the one in the other town, he thought I was such a perfect little angel.
Is that the mom that bought you all the expensive clothes?
No, it's a different one. That one I never had sex with.
Yeah, that's how she was trying to buy you.
I know. She's trying to buy my way in. And I was like, nah, I'm like, he's not cute. I'm not going to hook up with him. You can buy me shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I say.
And then I had my boyfriend that I went to church with. He's my wholesome boyfriend. And then I had my hookup boyfriend.
I didn't see this taking a turn.
And then I had my other boyfriend that I actually would like date once in a while. And then like the really hot guy that like we would kind of be like, it was like seasonal, I feel like, because everyone wanted to date him. So like the big thing is wearing a football jersey to the football games. So like I got to wear his jersey like most of the season. Ooh, the drama.
Question. Did somebody else ever end up wearing his jersey during the season?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And we were all friends, so it makes it really awkward and weird. I'm like, what the fuck, bitch? Like, now she's wearing your jersey? I'm like, okay, back to my other boyfriend.
Question. Who are you mad at? Her or him?
Him.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Oh, yeah.
I don't love it when women are mad at women.
No.
Because the common denominator is
the man.
that dick.
Uh-huh. Yeah. And that super hot guy, this is what we would do. So
By the way, this is not in the notes. We are taking a turn. Just like that little guy's penis.
Yeah, we took
Little turn to the left.
little turn to the left. Turn to the left penis. His dad was a substitute teacher at our school. So I would be like, hey, mister, when I went over to his house and like go downstairs and hook up with his son. And I'm like, see you later. Bye. Okay, but really hot guy.
Yeah.
This is what we would do. I had basketball practice every day, but it usually wouldn't start until like 4:30 or 5.
I do love this.
Yeah.
Too.
Done with school at 3. And during this time, I also like to go tanning. So I would have him give me a ride to the tanning studio.
Wait a minute. How old are you?
15?
You couldn't drive.
No, I didn't have a car. I was not driving. Maybe 16 too.
You were tanning with like
and 17 and 18.
when you're with the little Playboy bunny sticker.
Oh, 100%.
Okay. So did you have sex in the tanning bed?
No, we would have sex in his car before I went tanning. Duh. Or we would go to his house because his parents weren't home. But that's what I would do in between the time of school being over and basketball practice starting.
So you have been utilizing your time efficiently since you were 15.
Yeah.
Lindsay can do a lot in a short amount of time. If you don't know this, she like bends time. So that it's just been in your DNA to do a lot in a little time.
I can have sex, go tanning, have a snack, and go to basketball practice all within an hour.
You want to hook up with somebody like you. Okay. What else can you tell me about this? How have we never talked about this in the 10 years we've been friends?
I don't know.
You know what? We didn't talk about sex for the first 6 years.
No, we didn't.
We didn't even allude to sex.
No, because I just assumed you never had sex.
I wasn't. I don't.
Yeah. I'm like, I don't know you in that way.
No, you don't.
Mm-mm.
You don't even know me like beside a man.
I know.
You've never seen me hold someone's hand.
No.
Or hug a guy.
My head's going to explode when that happens.
You're going to be so jealous. I'll be like, no, I don't need a ride in your back seat. I actually am in the front seat for the first time ever.
I'm like, are you guys sure you don't want carpool in the back seat?
It's okay. We'll clean it out.
Yeah.
We'd be like,
yeah, I don't know. I had a pretty like slutty phase like senior year too. Then I was done with my like serious boyfriend, and then I was just like hooking up with my rotation
in college.
Or
no,
in high school. In high school. In high school. And then once I got to college, there was this one guy that I would always hook up with. And that was like my go-to. And then I hooked up with like an ugly guy and accidentally dated him for a little bit. And that was
accidentally.
Oh God. I hate him so much.
Oh.
He's so ugly. I couldn't stand looking at him.
But you kept hooking up because
I would get really drunk and fucked up, and I think it was like blackout every time. Yeah. Consent.
Wait, what?
What? What?
What is this word you're saying?
Yeah, I didn't know that one.
I didn't either until like 3 months ago. One of our alpha friends was like, "No, we
Mhm.
believe in consent." I was like, what are you talking
What are you
about?
talking about?
They're like, "No, we don't get drunk before we sleep together for the first time because we want to be able to give consent, mutual consent."
That's weird.
Ew, how do you have sex with somebody
Right?
sober?
I know.
At least the first time.
Yeah. Like in college, I hooked up with way more people in high school. In college, it was just like a couple.
Oh.
And then I met my husband. But this guy that I was hooking up with consistently, it like overlaps a little bit. Like me and Austin weren't like serious. I'm like, I can still hook up with this guy.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
That's what you're supposed to do.
exactly.
Continue to play that and put the ring on it.
Uh-huh. So yeah, then that was the end. Now it's been one dick for 15 years.
It's a long time.
It's a long time, but I'm happy with it.
I'm going to be 15 years without dick.
Oh my God. Happy anniversary. Cheers.
I'm going to have to pay somebody else to have sex with me.
Oh, well, I told you when we were in Telluride, get on Tinder and hook up with a
I
tourist.
told you I couldn't.
Why?
Because I got my period.
Yeah, and I said, it's a light period. Who cares?
You're old enough. Yeah, I know.
Put a towel down. They'll never.
Oh, my friend at work, for her Amazon Prime purchase,
Mhm.
she got the cum blanket. Did you know that's a thing?
No.
It's like you might buy it if you have a big dog or a small dog or a dog that sleeps in your bed. Maybe it sheds or maybe it's dirty. And you put that down and it's water resistant and dirt resistant. And then you just throw that into the washing machine.
Oh, okay.
So you can get them. This one was packaged specifically for sex.
Oh, okay.
They show a lady in a negligee
Okay.
doing that like straddle pose.
Uh-huh.
And then you see her like throwing it away or like throwing it in the washing machine.
The cum dumpster.
So she was like, well, what color should I get? And I was like, I don't know, but I don't think it should be a dark color.
Really? I think it should be a dark color.
Oh, have you? Why? Because it's like white.
Yeah, but you're throwing it in the washing machine right away anyways.
That's what she said.
You know?
Oh, we're so funny. I thought it shouldn't be dark. I would prefer a light color one. But next year on Amazon Prime Day, I'll be sure to get a light one.
Get a light one. I mean, it honestly doesn't matter because you're going to be washing it right away. Unless you're not washing it right away, then I guess that's a different story.
No, but she said it's great. She does have one. She's replacing her current one, and she just literally pulls it off, throws it in a washing machine, and then she's got a fresh set of sheets. You should consider you should consider getting
I should consider getting
after the things you have told me in confidence, which I will not repeat here. You should.
It is sheet washing day today. That's my other question. Is she having sex all the time? Enough to warrant a cum dumpster blanket?
Mm-hmm. I mean, you can't hate on the fact that she wants to have fresh sheets.
Yeah, I get that.
After the fact.
I do want fresh sheets all the time.
And you should be using it. Maybe you should get 2 and wash 1.
Literally like 3. Just in case we don't get to the laundry in a couple
Maybe
days.
5.
Yeah, probably 5. 5, because sometimes the laundry doesn't get done till Friday.
On average, are you 7 days a week?
Probably like 5 days a week.
What day is the Lord's Day?
What day do we rest?
What day does he rest? What day does he give you a break?
He usually rests on like a Tuesday and a Thursday because those are the days I have to wake up very early to get to work.
But if you didn't?
I didn't. Okay. The Lord's work is still happening then.
That's so much.
It is. I know.
You don't hear about this often.
I don't know. I mean, there's a reason why we're still together after being together for
I'm not
15
shading
years,
this,
you know?
but no,
Yeah, no, you're not shading it at all, but it's like, what else should we be doing, you know? Like, we don't have kids, we, like, don't have responsibilities,
No, no, no,
like,
no, no.
why not
You're exactly
fuck
right. But
around?
no, you're absolutely right. But it's an anomaly
Mm,
because people are like, we have sex like maybe twice a week.
it's probably boring.
Oh yeah, for sure. We don't need to get into this more than yours is not.
Yeah.
Did you buy outfits from Amazon Prime Day?
No, I have a rotation of outfits
Do you ever get new ones?
every once in a while. I feel like, what's the point? It looks hot the first time, looks hot the 10th time. It doesn't matter.
You know where you should put the outfit on? Like
Where?
in the kitchen.
Yeah.
If you just came from the Amazon locker,
Yeah.
you could have it under like a coat or a sweatshirt.
Oh, 100%.
That'd be a lot funnier than just in the room for the split second that it's on.
Yeah. Or you know what I do to fuck with him? I'll have a cute outfit on and then I wear a baggy t-shirt and he just thinks I'm lounging around in a baggy t-shirt. And then I like show him. He's like, "What? You've had that on the whole time?" I was
Yeah.
like, "Mm-hmm."
Ha ha ha.
Haha, gotcha. Surprise. Okay, let's like not talk about me anymore.
Yeah, but you know what? We don't talk about you very often. This is probably the most words you've ever said on this show after 4 years.
Yeah, I think so. Thanks for having me.
Welcome to Honestly Smartless. I just need to tell you this. I was 19 the first time I had sex.
Wow, that's old.
I am old. I'm a late bloomer.
Yeah. Was it everything that you thought it was going to be?
I really liked him.
Mm-hmm.
I still like him.
Oh, okay.
I still love him.
Okay, so it's great.
Occasionally I see him at the grocery store.
Oh, I think that's good. I'm happy that you had like first time with someone that you really liked.
Because I haven't had sex with somebody I really like since then.
Oh, wow. Damn. It's sad.
Despite how happy and how much of a clown I am, it is sad. And then the hymen was no longer intact, even though we didn't have sex.
Yeah.
But with my favorite Jewish boyfriend.
Oh.
I love him
He
too.
finger banged you too hard?
Oh.
Yeah. Jackhammer.
But okay, and I just have to say this. So in middle school and high school, my mom particularly thought I was just a raging slut. What are you supposed to do in 8th grade?
Make out with boys?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fine.
Uh-huh.
So she would sit me down and cut out articles from the newspaper about girls getting pregnant.
Oh my God.
And at my all-girl school, you would hang on a second. At the all-girl Catholic high school that I went to, if you got pregnant, you got kicked out.
Oh, yeah. I think that was Catholic schools all over.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And that's fine. But she was always threatening me, and she was convinced that I was going to get knocked up anytime soon.
You're like, good. I want to transfer schools anyways.
Yeah, there's that. No, yeah.
Well, little did she know, you were up to nothing. You were up to all good.
I was like, I'm not really as much of a, but that's it.
That's it.
That's all I got to say about that.
Okay, speaking of sex, I started watching the show Too Much on Netflix. It's the new Lena Dunham show. There is no one attractive in that show.
She doesn't believe in attractive people.
And the sex scenes are...
Is she in it?
She's in it for a little bit, but she's not the main character. Yeah. But the sex scenes are interesting because the girl is actually never naked. She seems to always be fully clothed.
She's up to good as well.
She is up to good. I was like, huh, what's going on there? But I'm fine with that. Like, I don't need to see all the nudity.
Yeah, and I don't need to see a man going down to the lady.
Yeah, but I found it interesting. I'm like, huh, these are all so basic, and she still has her bra and underwear on. Oh, God, they're also, ugh.
This is a dangerous topic to even attempt to.
Mm-hmm.
But Lena Dunham is currently doing a press circuit talking about her new show. The last time we've probably seen her was when she was writing for the show Girls on HBO. That was quite a while ago. Since seeing her recently, she has embraced
Body positivity.
Uh-huh.
The end. We are the founders of Body Image Issues R Us. And
This is what I have to say about this. Yes, her BMI might be more than it was before. Okay. I applaud her courage and how she is not influenced by social norms. I would love in an alternate universe, maybe string theory.
She doesn't give a fuck, and I love that.
I do love that.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, why do you get to get away with that?
I know.
Because she's talented.
Yeah. She has eloquent speaking and writing skills.
She talks real good.
Yeah.
She uses her words real good.
100%.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of big booties,
Cardi B and her boyfriend, I don't know his name. It's not worth repeating. So Cardi B has a BBL or a Brazilian butt lift. I think it makes it very hard for her to walk.
Yes.
Actually, I did a quick inquiry. Why does it appear that she's having a hard time walking? That's because she suffered a serious pelvic injury when she was pregnant with her third child.
Oh.
And she fell, grabbed the railing, and fractured her pelvis.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, no. So instantly I was like, ooh, I'm sorry.
Yikes.
I didn't mean to judge. Okay, so let's get back to the original thing. Cardi B's dating this NFL player, and they break up. Then he takes to social media, and I quote, her BBL smells like hot trash in July.
Oh, that is rough.
Why would you say that?
Right? Why do you have to go out in public and say that? She clearly broke up with him because he's angry.
It's so hurtful.
So hurtful.
Why would you be so malicious?
I know.
Well, the comment said he didn't actually say this.
Oh.
I don't care. I don't care whether you did or not. That doesn't just come out of nowhere. That is a very specific quote.
Yes.
And she's like, fuck you. I used to be a stripper, bitch. I know how to smell good.
Boom.
I was like, okay, that's a good comeback. I just thought that was so mean.
That is probably one of the meanest things that you could say.
Even like from middle school, that is the nastiest thing I've ever heard.
I know.
In July? Like it's still in the car?
Yeah.
With the child you killed because you didn't leave the windows down?
I know, but there is a thing, BBL smell. Because you can't wipe your ass because it's so big.
No.
Yes. It's a thing.
Oh, shit.
And what can also happen is with a bad BBL is that your tissue starts to rot.
Wait. Okay, you can if you're not watching, you should be, because what I'm about to do is try and pretend that I have a big ass and see what it would like to be like. So I did wipe it. So let's see. How big is my ass?
Well, here's the thing. Pretty big.
Do you think Kim Kardashian has a problem? No, she
Oh,
probably has someone
She has someone wiping her ass.
with dollar bills. Oh, damn.
Yeah.
How big is your ass that you can't wipe it?
Well, here's the thing. Your arms are only so long, and your arms are only meant to like fit your ass shape. So once it gets too big, you can't like reach around anymore.
Can't you pull from under?
Yeah, you could do that. But also what can happen is that if there's too much tissue over there, and if it's a bad BBL, the tissue can start to die. So then you get necrosis, which
I don't know what the fuck that word means, but it doesn't sound good.
Your tissue sounds not good.
Lena Dunham would be like, that, I can't even use the word she would use. I'm not that smart.
Your tissue is dying. So flesh rotting. Imagine that smell.
In July.
In July.
Hot trash.
Uh-huh.
How does it die? How does it rot?
Because there's not enough blood flow to the new tissue. So then the tissue dies because it doesn't have a source of blood flow and oxygen. So you got to be careful where you get your BBLs because they can rot.
Do you think Brazil does a particularly good job?
I think so.
I mean,
yeah.
wow.
I know.
You learned something new today, didn't you? You didn't know about ass rot. No, there's crotch rot, but this is
Ass rot, next level.
So what do you do? Do you like drain it
I don't know. I think you almost have to get it cut off or something.
like
or
a port?
Oh, yeah, or reduce the size of your BBL.
Oh.
Yeah, and get it. I don't know. You can get sepsis.
I
I know. It's the whole thing.
feel really bad for her.
I know. But all these ladies are walking around with BBLs. Imagine how many smelly asses are walking around Hollywood right now.
God damn.
Uh-huh.
You know Kim Kardashian has somebody wiping her
Oh,
ass.
100%. She comes out and she's like, pulls her ass open. She's like, did I get it? Like,
No, she doesn't even say anything. She's on her phone.
yeah,
She like
sticks
bends
her
over.
ass. Uh-huh.
She like
Someone's
spreads.
just waiting outside with those wet cloths. Yeah. So, yeah.
Wow.
Mhm.
Do you know that she's only released one album?
Really?
I know.
way.
It says her much
No.
anticipated sophomore album.
No.
I swear.
Okay, let me look up Cardi B right now on Spotify.
Okay, well, I apologize if I'm wrong. I don't read as good either.
Cardi B has Invasion of Privacy.
All right. It says much anticipated.
Wow. Yeah. And Am I the Drama releasing September 19th. How is that possible?
She really.
Damn. But like the two singles, WAP and Outside, I guess that is enough to and Please Me sustain.
When was the original?
Damn. 2018 original album. That's insane. You know what's funny is that Rihanna probably hasn't put out an album in the same amount of time, and everyone's like, Rihanna, give us music.
She is very talented.
And we noticed the absence of music. Cardi B, she seems to be everywhere. I never noticed.
She is everywhere.
Wow. And she's rich as fuck off of one album.
Is she though?
Apparently.
Wow.
She spends a lot of money though for upkeep every month.
I bet she does. That's sepsis.
Yeah.
Keep
sepsis at bay.
I was just gonna say that. Took the words right out of my mouth.
She should go on that show where they reverse your plastic surgery.
Oh my god, I was just thinking about that too. It's like we share a brain. Would you?
Or a notes app.
Duh. It's funny. Would you reverse it? If it was botched, I would.
If it was botched, 100%. These people that are on the show where Dr. Terry Dubrow is reversing their plastic surgery.
Was that lady saying he's so hot?
I think so.
I was like, ew, are you just trying to suck his dick?
Yeah.
Free plastic surgery after he reverses the shit that you had done
I know.
in Brazil?
And I'm like, I'm sure it's already free because you're on the show. Like, no need to suck his dick.
I bet it's not.
No?
I bet it's not. I bet she just wants to suck his dick for funsies.
Okay, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Ugh. He's not great.
No. And his wife is so cute.
Who's his wife?
Heather Dubrow. She's a petite little brunette.
Does she have a lot of work done?
No. She looks pretty natural.
I love that.
Mhm.
I love that. I think that's such a hard flex when the plastic surgeon's wife is like normal.
Mm-hmm. Yep. But
I would be normal.
I would be normal. You wouldn't even be able to tell the work that I had done.
Yeah, kind of like a Lindsay Lohan.
Yeah.
I would get a.
They're all getting facelifts.
I would get this.
Oh, the bleph.
Yeah, I would get the bleph. My mom had the bleph.
Life changing.
Mm-hmm.
I would get a bleph. I would get a mini facelift.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. That's why everyone is looking so different. Lindsay Lohan, Emma Stone, probably Kim Kardashian, her mom, Kris. They have all had facelifts. Brad Pitt.
Oh.
Yeah. That's why it's like, what is happening over there? Because it's not just Botox and filler. They're lifting their face back up.
So they're lifting from the bottom half.
Mm-hmm.
And not the top half.
Yeah.
So there's no train tracks.
Mm-hmm.
On
totally.
the hairline.
Yeah.
I saw one once
eyes
as a
aren't
kid.
crazy.
It scared the shit out of me. I am still haunted by those train tracks because they open up that like the skin that meets the hairline.
Yikes.
And then they stapled your skin back on.
Yeah, no. Now they're getting a lot better at it. I think they just kind of go in with like a little thread to like. Boop.
Would you ever do the threads?
I thought about it, but the results don't really seem to make that much of a difference.
Yeah.
You know?
And it creeps me out.
I know. The thought, big ass needle going through and a thread getting it put into my skin, like that freaks me out.
Same.
Uh-huh.
Ick.
Yeah. But yeah, I think if I had botched, for sure, I would get something undone. I don't know. I would hopefully not go too far as to botch up my face in the first place.
Why do you think women go so far, like almost overdo it with that like cat look?
I think they're trying to lift up their face and have that look that they don't know when to stop. Like the filler is too much, and that eye lift right here, fox eye.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Their face
I think
is
there was
distorted.
a filter on Instagram one time where they looked good with that look, and they've been trying to achieve it ever since.
It's alarming.
Yeah.
People are like, why do they think this is attractive? And I don't have a reason.
No, I think we're in the era of people dissolving their fillers and not getting as much Botox.
Because we can't afford anything
Yeah.
anymore. The taxes are too high.
I was literally just talking about like, okay, so next week I'm gonna get my jaw done, and that with Botox, and I'll wait 2 weeks, and I'll go get my forehead done.
Even though our lady doesn't like it.
She doesn't like it.
Well,
Girl, in this economy, you're lucky I'm coming in.
no. Put us on a payment plan. I don't know what to tell you.
I know.
Like a monthly.
Put me on a monthly subscription. You know? Yeah,
I would do that.
100%. I should suggest that to her. She might like it.
That's a great idea.
It's continual income coming in every month.
Who doesn't love residual passive income? I loved it this morning when I woke up and saw that Facebook had made a deposit into my account.
Oh,
I was like, I can't believe I get paid to do nothing.
To just yap on.
Yeah. And take my clothes off. And there's that.
And there's that too.
All right. What else you got?
I saw a lady rubbing banana peels on her
I
face.
saw that. I was like, stop it. That's stupid. I'm going to do that. You know, I should do
So
a series
stupid.
of everything that all the dumbass like hacks that people are doing.
Yeah.
Although this is a thing, I was going to surprise you, but I can't. Because I can't keep my mouth shut. There is this book that I read right on the heels of when I stopped drinking, and that was 15 years ago. And it's called 7 Weeks to Sobriety.
Okay.
Did you ever hear this story?
No.
I went to see a chiropractor once. And they said, how about what's your drinking like? And I was like, I literally just quit like 72 hours ago.
Wow.
And she said, you need to read this book. She had it in the office and actually gave it to me.
Wow.
I know. She said, it's 7 Weeks to Sobriety. She said, well, let me give you an overview real quick. It was written by this lady doctor. She had lost her son to alcoholism. And what he was trying to do was get sober through AA. That doesn't necessarily work for everyone. So the doctor was so distraught. She's like, what's missing? Well, the body is craving the sugars. So she said, let me figure out from a cellular,
big words.
Lena Dunham, from a cellular,
From a cell phone level.
T-Mobile.
All right, so T-Mobile
trying to fix this kid's genes, but he died. So now she's working on his cadaver. No, just kidding.
She's out of a service area.
It's not a network. She canceled his subscription to the phone. It's terrible. We're going to hell. So it was this doctor's lifelong mission in honor of her late son to help people fix a cellular level.
So you two can have cell service everywhere that you go.
Okay. So she uses a lot of supplements to bridge the gaps where your cells are missing whatever nutrients. So I have done it once before. It is a huge undertaking. It's like such a big undertaking. We really only have one friend that is disciplined to do that enough.
Oh.
She is the only one who has that much discipline. But for 7 weeks, you heal from the inside out. And within 3 days, your skin looks flawless.
Ooh.
You don't have to wear makeup.
Wow.
You have like a fresh, rosy, natural, like blush look. My roommate is obsessed with supplements.
You guys have a supplement store in your kitchen.
We do.
Yeah.
So I don't think I need to buy anything.
No.
I'm just going to like slowly steal one at a time. But yeah, I mean, you're taking 1,000 milligrams 3 times a day of like vitamin C.
Are you eating?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're welcome to eat.
Okay.
I don't eat anyway, so it's great. It's going to be great. So I'm looking to do that. I don't know. Yeah. Why did I bring that up?
I don't know.
Maybe it'll help.
I don't know. We're talking about something.
You're talking about self-service.
You know who doesn't believe in eating? MGK.
Yeah.
Machine Gun Kelly, if you're not cool enough to know that.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Megan
Totally.
Fox's baby daddy number 2.
Yep.
Yep.
What is he known for?
He's a singer.
What does he sing?
Oh, he has a really good song.
Yeah, just right off the tip of my tongue.
Okay, well, I don't know names of songs very well, so
Can you sing it?
no. I can't. He doesn't believe in eating either.
I love that.
I-
Finally, a man who comes clean and says it.
I know. But this is what he says. He's eating maybe a couple times a week. He's just drinking water and then having sauerkraut and kimchi. And he's like, yeah, it's all good. So healthy. He's like, and coffee and cigarettes.
I don't mind that. I don't mind
I'm like,
that.
well, duh, of course you have to have an appetite suppressant in there somewhere.
Yeah.
I'm on 2 coffees today. I haven't eaten actual food.
I have.
Yeah, I should probably eat at some point. It's almost p.m. in the afternoon. Yikes.
You'll eat dinner.
I'll eat dinner. A little snack at some point.
I don't mind fasting.
I don't mind it if I'm not doing physical activity at work. I have to eat, or else I might keel over.
Let me rephrase that. I don't see anything wrong with fasting.
No.
There's a lot of cultures that do that.
Mm-hmm. I know. We're just used to waking up, eating. Oh, it's been an hour. Better eat again. That's why, like on the weekends, I don't really eat as much because I'm not really doing anything. I'm just kicking it. Why eat?
Yeah, I do feel triggered. Like when I watch a movie, I'm like, I need sweet treats. Or
I know. Give me my sweet treats.
Okay.
Um.
There's a bunch of other sad things out there
Yeah.
that maybe.
Oh, we'll just end on this one maybe. So, okay, also speaking of things that guys do, there's a guy on TikTok, Hub's Life, and his whole TikTok was documenting his 9 to 5. And now he has quit his 9 to 5 to pursue content creation full time, and the internet is hating on him.
Why?
I'd love to see people hating a man.
I love other people hating on a man.
Uh-huh. Because if a lady did the same thing, there's always people hating on ladies becoming content creators and, oh, what, you made money now? You're not relatable. And they turn on them. And this guy's getting the same hate that a lady would get. And I like to see there's equal opportunity
I was
out there.
just going to say equal opportunity. That's when you know you're besties when you share words.
Yes.
We only have like
4 words that we know.
250 words between the two of
I was going to say we have 4 words between us.
Why do they hate him?
Because his whole platform was built on being relatable, and this is what I do in my 9 to 5, and this is how I make it work, and this is what I like about the 9 to 5 grind. And then he does the after hours TikTok, and I guess people just like that about him. But now that he is making money as a content creator, people started unfollowing him. He just had a baby, so he's like, I'm just trying to be a stay-at-home dad and make my schedule flexible. I'm like, okay, I feel like that's legit.
Yeah, he obviously wasn't making that much money.
Exactly.
She was making more.
Mm-hmm.
Short straw.
I know.
It was either that or daycare.
Right?
People are so mean.
They're so mean. Like, you guys need to get a life. Just let people live their life. Don't follow him if you don't want to.
Oh, would it be better if they were on social services? Oh, how do you feel about that?
My day in the life of being on social services. First, I load up my food bank card.
Yeah.
And then I take the bus to the food bank to get my food. And today, there wasn't a smelly guy next to me, so it was awesome bus ride.
I'm reading this book. It was a recommendation from a friend, and they said, heads up, it's a little dark. And I was like, I got this. I can do it. I've been around the block. Not like Lindsay, but... And so it is dark, and it tackles a number of taboo subjects.
As what?
What are the words?
Incest.
Pedophilia.
Gangbang.
Choo-choo trains. Choo-choo guys. He's a conductor, and she's a passenger on his choo-choo train.
Oh my God, that's so cute.
It's like the Polar Express at their house. It's Christmas all around. Because her cousins are riding the train with them.
Oh man.
I know.
Sorry to ruin another children's movie.
It's a little, it's it's hard to swallow. Oh no, she's not having a hard time swallowing.
How many dicks it's in her mouth at one time?
I'll try and wrap it up with this. Girlfriends' wives get frustrated when their spouses are on the internet looking at porn for hours at a time. It just hurts.
Right.
It doesn't feel good.
Mm-hmm.
Alternatively, this new movement of smut books, I'm reading 40 hours worth of porn. Well, it takes me like 8 hours to read a book. And then I'll follow up with another one.
You have a porn addiction is what you're saying.
I like choo-choo drinks. And on that note,
make sure you share this episode with your besties and follow at Honestly Smartless, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, wherever you get your shows, your programs. We'll see you next time. Bye.
bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.